Okay, as you can see, the construction is finally over, and yesterday Lithuania won against Serbia in European Basketball Championship in the semifinals, so we'll hope I'm gonna win something today. And a few minutes into the hunt, I think I found something similar to a ring. Let's see what it is. From the color of the metal, I'd say it's a junk ring. I think that's a ring. Looks like a modern ring. Cool. So we got a 92, 93 signal, not the usual one. And I can see something down there in the hole. I think you can see some ornaments. There it is. Looks like some kind of a... It looks like a badge. And a nice one. I think it says Parker on it. Nothing on the other side. And the sheriff looking guy on this one. A cool pendant. First it was, I thought it was a 1 cent piece, but it turned out to be a pendant. And what seems to be the first altcoin of the day. Nice. And look what we have here. First time. The symbol of red terror. Probably linen, but it's corroded, so you can see very well. First star. Cool. And another badge from the 1980s, as you can see. And again, what seems to be a pendant. And I think I found like one like this before. It was just bent, and this one seems to be okay. And really cute find. It didn't give off a very good signal, but it's actually a silver, what seems to be an earring or a pendant in the stone. It has a 925 on the back, so it's silver, and I'll have to clean it up to see the details. Very nice. So I found what seems to be a toy soldier. This one I think is different from the toy soldier I found here before. It has a little more dynamic in it. It's running a lot more vigorously, and he's ready to fight for the vision of communism. Not sure what I found right next to that toy soldier, but it looks pretty old. It doesn't look like a ring. It's probably something else. So far, hunt is going great, and I think I found yet another ring. This time I think it's older than the previous one I found. It has some writing on it, as you can see, but I'll have to clean it up. Well, I guess today is the day of the pendants. From what I saw, this really looks like a big pendant. And it's, I think, from a keychain. Mardu. You know what that means, don't you? And I think one of my first Empire coins today is this one. pretty worn out, but I think this might be Danga from the 18th century. Awesome. Okay, so the wrap up of the Saturday hunt. As you can see, very productive, a lot of finds, a lot of coins. And let's start from the toy section. You can see found a tank or something like that. Unfortunately, it's broken. It was broken. Now I found a toy soldier. I think it's different from the one I found before, so it's a nice add to my collection. This seems to be like a handle from a radio, so an old, I believe, Soviet radio. I'm not sure what this is. It's hollow, but this is an interesting find. It's a portrait, as you can see, but it's made carved in metal. I believe it's carved with acid, so that's an interesting technique. Haven't found a portrait with a metal detector yet. These are two keys. This is, I think, an old nail of some kind. Not sure, but that would be my guess. Tolamore dude, keychain. Probably know what this is from. Now this is, I thought this was Lenin's head, but actually this is a pioneer sign, a Soviet version of Hitlerjugend, something like that. So little kids had these, and they were all for the Soviet Union and its ideology. Haven't found any of these, so also a nice add to the collection. This is the hairpin, old school, and these. I think this might be from the older times. There are some dents right here, and its shape is not I'm not familiar with this shape. I don't know what this might be from. If you know what this is, I'd be happy to hear about it. This looks like a ring. I thought it would be an old ring, the same as about the age of this one, but I'm having doubts about it, though it looks pretty uneven, as you can see. But I'd say it's a Russian Empire times ring. I'm not sure about this. This is definitely a modern ring, and it's pretty nice. I like this pendant, I guess. I don't think that's actually it might be from an earring, but I think that's a pendant. It's silver and it has a really nice stone in it, a black stone, and it has a 9 to 5 on the back. Cool find. Now for the other, I think this is a like a badge, like a memorial badge. It says 200 years of independence. So Parker, I guess, was some kind of leader in the war, and this is just a pendant. I found a similar pendant like this without a stone as well. So this is my second one, not the exact same, but very similar. This looks like a copper pendant, I guess. A lot of pendants today. And this seems to be a fake watch that kids used to have in Soviet Union. It's just a toy watch. And this is a badge to celebrate 100 years of Kaunas furniture factory. And now for the coins, let's start with the modern ones. The usual things, kopecks. As you can see, I found a lot of 2 kopecks. 2 kopecks on the right, it's a little bit older, it's 1949. The 3 kopecks, this is a little bit older as well, 57. 5 kopecks, I found quite a few of them, 20 kopecks, and the old ones. This is the Denga, so it's from the 18th century. This Denga coin is worn out a lot, so there's not much to see, but well, it's nice finding them. And this is one of those Borotinkas. It's like a tradition that I find them. Found quite a few of them, so this is not an exception. So to sum up the hunt, I'd say it was a very productive hunt. I found things I hadn't found before. Found a lot of rings, pendants, and a lot of badges, a lot of coins. I found a portrait, so this was an awesome hunt, and I enjoyed it a lot.